what's up guys, this is Bizzo, and I know I haven't made a video in a while. I've been busy doing mowing stuff. But anyways, so it's been an awesome summer this summer. I started my business 5 years ago, not knowing if I would ever be able to go full-time with it. I pretty much just did it for extra money on the side, you know, gas, whatever. I've always been working for somebody else, and there was a job that I worked at that made me want to start my own business. I didn't really like my boss, and I told myself that if I ever open up my business and have people help me, I would never be an asshole. I would always be understanding. You still gotta be strict, which I had to do a couple days ago, but if you need it, like most jobs, when you know you get like 3 breaks. This job, I make sure that if my helpers, like my guys, or sometimes I have girls that help me too, if they need a break, I tell them, don't ask, just take the break. Go get a drink of water. I have 5 gallons of water in the trailer. I have glitch in the trailer. I got everything in here. I even bring snacks for my helpers. But this year has been a very interesting and crazy ride. Like, I just moved to this new area last year, and usually it takes about 1 year to 3 years to build your reputation, especially when you're going against like a lot of other businesses. And maybe it helped that my last name is very known in this town, but still, you know, you just don't get handed things. You have to earn that. And the first year I moved out here, I had, I think, 7 or 8 properties. And I was fine with it. Like, you know, you get used to it after a while, and you get a routine down, and you figure out what equipment you need and what you don't need, and then you just go off of that. Well, when this year started, I got, I think, 20 properties, something like that. And then I bought this enclosed trailer. So this is new. And then I started buying the equipment. Like the weed whacker rack is new. I just have this thing. There's still a lot going on. I'm putting solar power in here because the electrical for the inside light is messed up and it doesn't work. I don't know much about electrical, but my buddy sold me a solar power setup for like $350. So now that's in here. But after getting the trailer and then buying more equipment, I picked up a couple more I think next year I'm going to have 30, which is not a lot, but it'll help me go full time. Like, I never thought I would be able to work for my business full time and not have to work 3 other jobs on the side to make ends meet to pay my bills. This job can actually supply my bills now. Like, I can live off my job. I don't have to work for that other person or get ripped off by this person or struggle to get days off to go visit my family, or if I'm sick, I don't have to worry about getting preached to or having to prove that I was sick. If I call in sick, not a big deal because I'm the boss. If one of my helpers calls in sick, I'm very understanding. Like, I don't ask for a doctor's note. I don't ask for this. I just ask for communication. And I don't know. I'm really speechless because I ran the numbers of what I made last year to what I made this year, and I doubled that. I never thought I would be able to work for myself so quick. Like, I can actually full-time this next year, which I was already going to do. I was going to put a leave of absence into my one job and concentrate on my business for the summer so I could see if I could make it. But if I didn't make it, the leave of absence would let me come back in the winter and work during the winters just so I know I can make money for the bills in the winter plus the heat bill. I can actually quit my job and work for this full time. Not this year because I didn't save up in the summer. I was buying equipment and trailers and stuff like that. But next summer, I can for sure leave and be safe. Like, there's no worry. And then it's all uphill after this. Like, my goal is to hit 120 to 160 properties. If I do that, I can make triple digits in 5 months. Yes, it puts me in a higher tax bracket, but I'm not thinking about the higher tax bracket. I'm looking at the bigger picture. I want to own 3 trucks. I want 3 trailers. I want 3 pieces of equipment, like 0 turns. I want 3 of these. I want every trailer to have 1 of each item, and I want to hire 3 people on. I want to have a fleet. The goals I have are insane, and Gravely just came out with a skid steer, which is pretty cool. I'm not even going to ask how much that is because I can't afford it anyways. But 2 years from now, I plan on having a truck with a plow. There's a fly in here. I want a truck with a plow. I want probably an F-250 or a Chevy 2500. I haven't decided yet. And then I want a skid steer and a front end, like a John Deere tractor, but with a bucket on the front. I would like one of those. Do I have the space at my current living house? Probably not. But if we do end up owning this house, which is the plan, like, this job can make that happen. If we end up owning this house, I'm going to build a 3.5 stall garage in the backyard, which would hold all my trailers, all my equipment. It would hold my truck. Like, nothing would be outside, which is the main goal. But if that doesn't happen, there's 2 other options. We look for a house that has what I want in the land, or we just buy land and build our house. So that's all possible with this business. If it takes off to where I know it can go, I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the ride because it's been the best experience of my life with jobs is owning my own business. I'm telling you guys, I started with a push mower and a weed whacker, and they were hand-me-downs. And it took me 5 years to get where I'm at. Like, I got still stuff. Like, this is all still, or still, whatever. I'm sitting on my Gravely 52-inch cut mower. I got 2 weed whackers there. They're like $800 a piece. Never in my life did I think I was ever going to be able to afford an $800 weed whacker. This is all power. I got brush cutters, I got edgers, I got 2 leaf blowers. This was a very expensive leaf blower. I got tools up there, I got tools behind the camera, I got tools on the floor. I got a lot of stuff. And I feel truly blessed to be able to follow my dreams. And like I did a couple posts on Facebook. When I was in high school, I always wanted to be something. Like, once I wanted to be a professional dirt bike rider or a professional BMX freestyler. There was so many things I wanted to do, and I never followed through. It was just talk. This is the first thing I actually did and followed through with it, and it paid off. Like, my dreams are coming true. And I owe it to, there was 2 people that really like made me just go through with it. So my wife has been supporting me 110%. Yeah, she doesn't like seeing me spend money on stuff, but she knows the bigger picture. If I spend it, there's a good chance I can triple my money back. And then my grandma, she's not with us anymore. She passed away 5 years ago or something like that. But I remember me and her had a conversation, and she told me that I don't look happy working where I'm working, and that I should try opening up my own business. And I was too scared to do it when she was alive, which sucks because I know she can see me now looking down on me and see what everything I have, but I would really like to show her in person that I went through with it and stayed with it and didn't quit. So with that being said, I'm actually going to be getting a decal on this trailer, my business decal, but I'm also going to get in honor of my grandma for being my biggest supporter on the front of the trailer. I think that sticker is going to be for her. And then I'll have another sticker on the other side with my family and whatever supporters. It's really hard to talk about my grandma, but she has been like one of my biggest supporters. She didn't understand, like when I did YouTube, she didn't understand it, but she supported it. Like, she was an awesome person. But yeah, so, and then today I ran the numbers, and so JJ is one of the homies, and I texted, or I messaged him on Twitter, and I told him that I hit a goal that I didn't think was possible. And he told me to come into his chat, and he gave me a huge shout out. I was not in the mood to tear up or cry. You hit a spot there. I appreciate you. I wasn't expecting to tear up, but it's just, I'm speechless. I never thought I could do what I accomplished. Like, I look back and I spent so much money getting this to where it's at, and I finally don't have to spend money anymore. I can actually save and treat it like a full-time job. It's not about getting more equipment or making the trailer look pretty. Now it's save your money so you can pay your bills and keep striving to bigger and better things with your business. This fly, I swear. I'm in the middle of doing a video. Can you leave me alone for like a couple seconds? Go away. Go outside. Here. I'll open the door for you. It is kind of hot in here. There's vents up there, but I'm not opening them right now. I don't intend on sleeping in my trailer today. But yeah, I appreciate every one of you that have gave me inspirational words and stayed by my side and helped me push forward to my goals and just been there. Like, means a lot. And I'm hoping to turn my YouTube channel into giving tips and tricks for people that want to start their own mowing business and what they should buy and what's a good piece of equipment, and just, you know, I know there's a lot of mowing channels out there. I don't want to compete with anybody. I'm not looking to get money on YouTube. I'm just looking to be that one person that you can go to for help or a role model or something like that. Just an inspirational person to see what I did and now what I've become. Anything's possible. You just gotta keep working towards it. But yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna end this video. I'm still really speechless, so I needed time to understand and let everything sink in that I did it. So I will talk to you guys in the next video, and thank you for watching.